NBA season on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Bucks. On Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Saturday, they'll host the Toronto Raptors.
And that game against the Pacers, that's one to watch for. Fourth contest of this brand new NBA season. I'm interested in how those teams match up in the early part of this year.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the 3. And for Las Vegas, they've got Simmons, Sam Merrill out there with Rollins. Then there's Jalen Duren. And it's Isaac in at the 4 slot. Hey, Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
Here's Rollins. Following the basket by Giannis. Rollins with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City. Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
Now here's Simmons. And Merrill has it in the corner. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots.
Here's Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. And it's good off the back rim and in.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Simmons lays it up off the glass.
That's what you want to see from Simmons, being aggressive and looking for his own shot.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, here's what Las Vegas' head coach had to say earlier. I asked him how he'll try to handle Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach remarked, handle? You can't handle Giannis. We'll give him different looks and clogged lanes, but really all we can do is pray his shot isn't falling. There's nothing wrong with asking for a little divine intervention on defense tonight, I guess. Guys?
Thank you, David. The shot by Rollins, no good. The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Kept alive. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the play. And let's take a look at Kyle Kuzma's numbers. Great showing for him last season. He put up about 22 points a game last season. 6 rebounds and 4 assists. And most of all, you have to love the defensive grit he brings to games when he comes off the bench.
Yeah, I love having options like him off the bench. Guys who bring effort. They can change the attitude of a team.
Rollins against Lillard. Duren with a screen on Kuzma. Merrill passes to Simmons. And stolen by Lillard. There's the lob, and Kumbo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
Now here's Simmons. Merrill can't hit. Giannis against Simmons. Lillard. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Duren the pass to Isaac. Trent against Rollins. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
So it's the Bucks now. After the basket by Las Vegas. Lillard outside. 5 to shoot. Pass to Kuzma. Over in the corner, out of Kumbo. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Giannis outside. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Isaac.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Rollins the pass to Duran. Simmons a screen on Lopez. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What strength right there from Duran. Just powering through the foul.
Las Vegas shooting their first free throw tonight. After a solid rookie campaign, Coach, Jalen Duran had a breakout sophomore year.
Well, Kevin, Jalen Duran knows who he is. Averaging a double-double, but he stays within himself. Doesn't take very many jump shots. Shot well over 60%, and he has got a great motor.
Duran a screen. Rollins the pass to Duran. Isaac goes in. Back to Duran. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And Lillard kicks to Lopez. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. The 3-pointer off the mark. Las Vegas trails by 3. Isaac left side. Isaac a screen. Duran with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Rollins the pass to Merrill. 6 to shoot. Las Vegas needs to get off a shot. Isaac misses. Milwaukee leading by 3. Giannis inside. Defended by Duran. Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Pass to Isaac. Simmons against Trent. And Simmons slams it in.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now here's Giannis. 8 points for him. Over to the wing. Rollins the pass to Isaac. Simmons a screen on Antetokounmpo to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Kuzma outside. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo kicks to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. And Simmons has got the ball here for Las Vegas. They trail by 1. Pass to Merrill. For the 3. Rollins with the bucket. Rollins got 7 points in the game. Bucks have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around, and nothing is falling for him right now. Simmons looking it over. Down low. He can't get that one. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone a meager 1 of 6 from 3-point land since we got started tonight. Kuzma can't get it to go.
The defense does just enough to alter that shot.
They get a hand on it. Trent with it. Outguarded by Simmons. There's the lob at Kumbo. That one's not going to go.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, in case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Isaac finds Merrill. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive three balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And Las Vegas will go for a different look here. Kate is checked in. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Isaac. Josh Green's checked in for Simmons. And it's Fulton for Rollins. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Smith checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Green, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for Trent. So it's Las Vegas now. Following the three by Milwaukee.
Yeah, you got to be aware of that overall athleticism of Fultz. Awesome at getting inside and finishing with power.
Now, here's Lillard to the inside. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
And that one's good by Porter.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Here's Queta. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Queta's got his second basket of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Lillard. Pass to Porter. And another three for Milwaukee.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Fultz, the pass to Robinson-Earl. It's rebounded by Portis.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
And it's Green missing. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Green with a screen on Green. Robinson-Earl, the pass to Queta. To the middle. Robinson-Earl, no good. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And it's Lillard missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Green finds Merrill. Inside, they kick it out to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Out left to the wing. It's up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
It's good.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
Here's Fultz. From down in the low post, it goes. Fultz has got it all tied up now for Las Vegas. Fultz has gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Over in the corner, Green. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead this team.
Now here's Green. Hasn't made one yet. Green with a screen on Portis. Robinson-Earl, the pass to Queta. Here's Fultz. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
You have to respect how creative Fultz is, especially in these pick-and-roll sets, crippling the defense with that quick trigger.
Fultz against Lillard. And there's the defensive 3-second call. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And I like the work Lillard's put into his defense the past few seasons. He may not be a stopper, but he's improved immensely at that end of the floor.
Shot from 12. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Devin Porter is out there with Taurean Prince. And it's Green in at the small forward position. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you followed this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
And the explosiveness of Fultz really is incredible. Just he's effortless in terms of getting where he wants on the court.
Pass to Portis. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Portis has got his second bucket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
To the inside, unloads, and Keita gets it to go.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Going inside, and Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates. Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And Simmons kicks to Fultz. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Fultz has got the lead back up to 5 now for Las Vegas. It's Prince on the wing. Pass to Portis. Over Bull. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Simmons passes to Keita. Bull against Giannis. Bull kicks to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Prince. Over in the corner, Green. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Green's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. And so Simmons will bring it up for Las Vegas. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. Right on the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Porter dishes to Green. Picks it out to Prince. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Fultz with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the score?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Jackson, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Porter kicks to Trent. There's Lopez with the three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. In Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Here's Fultz. To the middle. Gator's shot is off. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Green. They set the pick. To the paint, and stolen by Portis. It's stolen by Green. Here's Robinson Earl. A shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Las Vegas.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnover.
And one other thing that stands out, all the block shots. I mean, staying up in their jerseys tonight.
Jackson finds Fultz. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. And now a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Lopez, a screen on Fultz. Lopez outside. Launches a three. Rebounded by Jackson.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Fultz. Pass to Jackson. Here's Robinson Earl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Portis.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
They get it back.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Poke loose. Pass to Fultz. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Robinson Earl, no good. Bucks trail by 7. Trent passes to Portis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Markelle Fultz. For Milwaukee, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Portis. And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas. The Bucks also with the sub. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Porter.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Las Vegas leading by 5. On the wing, Isaac. Here he goes. And Isaac throws it down.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
And Lillard kicks to Kuzma for 3. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Kuzma. Lillard's got 10 points in the game. Duran with the screen on Lillard. Rollins the pass to Merrill. Here's Rollins. 7 points in the game. Up top, Merrill. Covered by Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama, I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, oh, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length, the guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts. We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Teardrop shot. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Bucks have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Here's Rollins. He has 7. Pass to Merrill. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got 5 rebounds tonight. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Merrill with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. Isaac passes to Duran. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Duran's got 6 points.
Well, the defense is right there, but Duran doesn't care.
The Bucks trail, and Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
Here's Lillard. 10 points for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first one falls.
Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Isaac. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play.
4th team.
Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
It's Trent on the wing. 6 points for him. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Trent's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Simmons checked in for Amir Coffey. And here's Trent. 9 points in the game so far. In a wide-open look for Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 9th assist in the game now. Rollins against Lillard. Simmons left side. And they double up Simmons. Back to Isaac.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Rebound, Milwaukee. And, of course, this is the first they've seen of this Las Vegas ball club since last year.
And this is a matchup that can frustrate them as they came up empty in their 2 games against them last year.
And we know Kuzma's always been a terrific scorer. But, Greg, he's developed as a passer over time.
And, Kevin, early in his career, Kuzma wasn't called on to be a leader. But he's grown into that role, and he puts effort into orchestrating for his teammates.
It's good. Simmons got it all tied up now for Las Vegas.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Following this one, they get to host the Pelicans. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And Merrill has it in the corner. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And it's Simmons penetrating. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Now, here's Trent. Not a lot of room. Count that one. Trent's got 11 points.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Rollins against Lillard. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
That is what they want from Duren. Spike it, young fella.
So it's the Bucks now, trailing by 2. Portis with it. He's got 11. Trent outside. Portis sets the pick for Trent. 6 on the shot clock. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. First free throw is good.
And he's showing a little more aggressiveness, getting himself to the line here in the second quarter.
Trent hits them both. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And stolen by Lillard. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got a piece of it.
Well, I want to see more of this from Duren. Nice effort using his size to make an impact defensively.
Isaac outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. For Las Vegas, they've shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Kuzma outside. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. It's time now to go courtside. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
All right, guys, time to see. Thanks for joining us. Now,
and after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Simmons.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Sam Merrill out there with Rollins. Then there's Ben Simmons. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Duren in at the 5 spot. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 slot. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And a miss there on the triple.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Merrill. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Here's Trent, guarded by Simmons. They get it back. Lopez kicks to Giannis. Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
The drive by Simmons. And then Simmons slams it in.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. From deep, Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Antetokounmpo's got 11. Here's Rollins. Here's Isaac. Outside, Simmons. Isaac a screen on Trent. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got 4 points this quarter.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Bucks trail by 3. Here's Giannis. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got his 5th rebound in this one. Duran with a screen on Kuzma. Driving the lane. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Lillard. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Wow, the skill of Lillard to get his shot through while getting the whistle.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Green's checked in. Las Vegas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
No good from Simmons. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. For the lead, and it's sent back by Isaac.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 6 in the quarter.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And it's sent back by Isaac. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Bobby Portis is checked in for Milwaukee.
Number 9, Bobby Portis.
Isaac a screen on Lopez. 5 on the clock. Arrow finds Isaac. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trent with the wide open look. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 24 points. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Lillard gets double-teamed. Pass to Trent. Beyond the arc. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Isaac a screen. Duran the pass to Isaac. Trent with the double team. And stolen by Kuzma. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Can't connect from short range. Las Vegas, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Duran a screen. Merrill. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Duran against Lopez. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Portis. Goes up on the high post. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Portis has got 13 points.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
Yeah, there's not much else the defender can do there.
Can't give Simmons a lane like that, especially in these pick and rolls. He is able to thread the needle.
The Bucks trail. Lillard surveying the D, and Portis throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And stolen by Lillard. Drives to the hoop and slams it down right on top of Jalen Duren.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Simmons passes to Merrill. Duren a screen. Merrill gets the bucket. Merrill's got the game tied up here for Las Vegas.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jalen Duren, a physical specimen, is improving the finer points of his game, including his vision. He said, I feel like I've always been a good passer. I've developed more of that as my young career has gone on, understanding the league better and how to win. Kevin?
Yeah, D.A., you know, it takes time, but nice to see his development. Lopez, a screen on Simmons. Back to Trent. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Simmons with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Now Merrill. Over Lillard. Merrill can't hit. Lillard outside. It's good from long range. And now it's a three-point Bucks lead.
Well, that's his first three here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
Yep, that one goes. Merrill's got 10 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Here's Lillard. 20 points for him.
And you know, they don't want to give the ball handlers any room.
Kuzma outside. Outside Portis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Lillard. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Up top, Merrill. Defended by Trent. Merrill gets the bucket. So it's the Bucks now. It's a one-point game. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 22. There's Porter with the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game. Duren sets the screen for Bull. Good, nice job down low. And Las Vegas leads by 1.
Moving well in the pick and roll. Bull's understanding for how to capitalize in that spot is big.
Lillard against Rollins. Puts up a deep three. Lillard misses.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Rollins the pass to Bull. Here's Rollins.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Shoots over Portis. Almost, but it rolls out. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Porter outside. And finished off by Wiseman.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
In the corner, it's Duren. 1:32 left to play in the third. Here's Bol, and the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Three-pointer, Lillard. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bucks. Here's Rollins. He's covered by Wiseman. Count the basket. Duren's got 16.
Well, give credit to Duren's teammates. They know he's got the hot hand, and they're feeding him the ball.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession. And Las Vegas making a change here. Kate is checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Sims is checked in. And it's Green in for Trent. Lillard against Rollins. Outside, Green. And there's the drive. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Lillard. Rollins grabs the board. Las Vegas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Bol. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And now a 4-point Las Vegas lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's Green with the 3. Great D that time from Green. From deep three-point land. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. Scoring, rebounding. He was... While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Markelle Fultz, and it's Robinson Earl in a power forward. Driving inside, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And the wide open shot from Green. No good from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Down low. Queta, the pass to Reeves. Now Fultz. Here's Robinson Earl. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Reeves. A rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Portis. The 7-footer falls. Portis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Green with the ball. Outguarded by Giannis. Reeves can't hit. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Rollins the pass to Queta. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Portis. Porter inside. Isaac on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Jackson, he's checked in for Rollins. Fultz against Porter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you can see Fultz has the respect of the defense already. Sometimes they have to settle for whacking him on the way up.
He's off on the second. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Green, no luck. In Las Vegas, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Fultz kicks to Isaac. Back to Fultz. They set the pick. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Queta. Knocked loose. Giannis with it. Outguarded by Simmons. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Milwaukee making a switch here. Trent's checked in.
Gary Trent.
Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. There's the three. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Following this game, they hit the road. They'll take on the Knicks in New York. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Jackson. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Milwaukee in the lead. Antetokounmpo passes to Porter. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
And Simmons kicks to Jackson. Driving in. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Isaac a screen. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Trent can't hit.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Green finds Portis. From deep, Giannis. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Simmons, a screen on Giannis. Isaac goes in. Here's Fultz. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with 2 sets. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Here's Simmons. Isaac trying to break free. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut back down to 4 points with the basket from Simmons. So it's the Bucks now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. There's Green with the 3. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for Las Vegas. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis is on offense here, the Bucks. They're on a 16-5 run here. And it's denied. And he gets it back. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks. Isaac passes to Jackson. Hands it from downtown.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
To the middle. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Pass to Queta. Now here's Simmons. Outside for Jackson. Up and in on the layup. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
There's Green with the three. The rebound by Cato.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Fultz the pass to Simmons. Over Trent. 9 feet out. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you can get away with a little bump in the back, but as soon as you lean that much on him, you're going to get called for the foul.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. And Lillard subbed in for Kevin Porter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
And during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do. And we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Lillard with the rebound. And now Lillard running the floor all by himself.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
Las Vegas trails by 6. Here's Rollins. There's the drive. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Lillard. On deep, Trent. Good on the triple. Trent's got 19 points.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Fires at the elbow. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. Taken away. Rollins the pass to Merrill. Nailed from three-point land. Merrill's got 10 points in just the second half. Bucks leading by 4. Lillard outside. Nice move. Kuzma finds Trent. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, coming out of the half, he's been much more aggressive, helping them space the floor.
Simmons passes to Merrill. That 3 off the mark. Milwaukee has gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Bol, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And both free throws good for Kuzma. Las Vegas trails by 9. Pass to Merrill. Bol with it. Simmons sets a screen for Bol. Inside. Simmons can't get it to go. Here's Milwaukee now. Kuzma, a good look. And that's off the glass and in. 8 points for Kyle Kuzma.
And a high percentage shooter like Kuzma has tons of options on the floor. That includes the mid-range.
Las Vegas has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Merrill can't hit. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They lead. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And Lillard also entertaining as a player. Someone who isn't afraid to put on a show for the fans. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
There it goes. Oh, what a move. Giannis!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Bucks leading by 12. Lets it go from deep. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Here's Lopez. Count it. Good. Lopez has got the lead up to 14 now for Milwaukee.
And I love it when Lopez attacks inside. Even with contact, he can find a way to score.
Bucks shooting well, 50% from the floor. Lillard from outside, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires from way outside. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Stan, you always emphasize defense. What do you make of the offensive surge in the NBA today?
Well, Kevin, look, skill level is the best it's ever been. Shooting range is incredible, which makes defenses have to defend more and more of the court. Rules and officiating favor the offense. It's never been harder to defend in the NBA.
It sure looks that way. You're right. Milwaukee leading by 16.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
Well, the one thing that jumps out in this game is the free throw shooting, which they did a much better job at.
Absolutely. A big plus. And oftentimes your performance at the line can be the difference in a game. And I think tonight we saw that.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Coffee. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Here is Lillard. There's 37 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Livingston. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the left side wing. Lets it go with a 3. Shannon, no good. Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
Definitely, and they haven't faced much resistance.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile. Thank you, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van.
Can't believe you're mine. Losing Jimmy popping pain. Can't take any more of these or I might just find what I left in vain. Just gave this the kiss of life. It won't switch on me, it's by my side just like Sade. But I left her in a daze. I put freedom up in this sat nav. Now it's telling me relocate. I was in the car in Ace. I was in space with Lola Ace. Went banging on Faraday. Things just ain't the same. Might link me a drone from prefer me a drone from ends. Hold hands on the side of the grave. I can't do blubs anymore. When I turn 24, might turn PA. Salute to all of my demons. We had a party, they're bumping. Wish I could tell you a different fable, but honestly same. I was like honey, like Weiss and Mus, but I lost my brain. 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 Yeah, down and out. Woke up in the next one thinking these won't hold me down. I keep seeing the same old faces. Is it west, is it south? I need me a leather jacket, I told Renzo I want it in brown. Where are you now? Yeah, I love that for you, see you again when the pound goes down. Yeah, I really hate this town. It's a figure of speech, we all agree to disagree. I see you on a Monday morning, we had the longest week. I lost my brain.
to that girl. That's something new. Oh, step into. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck inside a daydream lately. Hold me on the dark side, hold me on the dark side, only on the dark side, baby. We could take a night drive, maybe. Crash into the starlight, baby. We could do it all night, we could do it all night, only on the dark side, baby. All my friends, they call you crazy, but I've been thinking about you lately. We can turn the lights off, we can turn the lights off, only on the dark side, baby. Take me to the dark side, baby. Stuck in.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the end. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
So here's Las Vegas' starting group. Ben Simmons is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Sam Merrill, then it's Duran, and it's Rollins in at the point guard position. Now here's Simmons. And that one drops.
The paint is where Simmons excels at finding points. He knows how to own the inside.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Pass to Anunoby. There's the three. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Las Vegas. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me, you can't let him get the easy bucket. We need to force him to his right, flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Simmons. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Bridges. The Knicks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brunson. Duran with the rebound. Bridges against Simmons. Isaac outside. Pass to Rollins. Isaac with a screen on Brunson. Here's Rollins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Good on the second one. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. The Knicks went all in this summer, trading with their rivals, the Brooklyn Nets, for Mikal Bridges, and reuniting a core that won collegiate championships together. They hope to replicate that success at this level, and now with perhaps the league's top defensive wing tandem, they'll have a chance.
A big-time move. Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
What a stuff there. Bridges doing it with authority.
Here's the pick. Duran, the pass to Rollins. Back to Duran. Isaac with a screen on Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Simmons drives in, and that one drops for him.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Hart. Bridges outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has got 5 now.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence grow.
And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. New York in 5th.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
Now here's Merrill. Pass to Duran. Here's Rollins. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And Duran lays it in.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Away team foul. Rollins. First personal foul. First team foul.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Rollins. Here's Simmons. Clock at 6. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Las Vegas team.
A difficult matchup for them last year, with them losing both games to a team with a bad record.
Hart with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Every year, Anunoby seems to gain more and more confidence, especially in his jump shot.
Duran with a screen on Bridges. Simmons, no good. New York leading by 4. From 15 feet away, Bridges misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Simmons against Brunson, and they double up Simmons. Isaac with a screen on Anunoby. Merrill, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
New York has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Brunson passes to Towns. For 3, Bridges. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Bridges has got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Picked by Isaac. Here's Simmons. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 6.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear. His second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Coffee, he's checked in for Las Vegas. And New York has possession. Sinks the tray.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Las Vegas calls timeout for Las Vegas. Warren comes in for Isaac, and Simmons is subbed in for Rollins. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, B.A., fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
2 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Coffee can't get it to go.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Hart. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out, Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Duran's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Second team foul.
Here's Duran.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
For New York, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Coffee grabs the board. Las Vegas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Simmons. And here's Duran. He's covered by Hart. Duran, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
For 3, Bridges. No good. Well, Las Vegas is shooting around 40% early on here. Simmons, the pass to Warren. Poke loose. Robinson with a steal. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
New York leading by 4. Brunson passes to Towns. Fires the 3. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Warren. There's the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. New York shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. And he's going for the lob! And a big finish by Robinson.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
Here's Warren. Oh, Warren slams it in.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Now here's Hart. Still without a bucket. Count it. Good. And the Knicks lead by 8.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
Simmons with it. Hart covering. Simmons, the pass to Warren. Inside. Back to Coffey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Simmons, no good. Knicks leading by 8. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Brian, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. Now here's Duren. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Duren with the bucket.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Towns, a screen on Simmons. Brunson misses.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Robinson with a steal. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Up the floor. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Towns has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Brent, everyone loves an underdog story, and there's few better than that of Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, this kid falling into the 2nd round and all the perception around whether or not he was big enough or can he shoot the ball, is he athletic enough? This guy has continued to work hard every year and turned himself into an all-star and an all-NBA player.
Here's Simmons. The Knicks making their last shot. There's a screen by Robinson Earl with the drive. Queta, no good.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Towns for 3. Here's McBride. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
It's Simmons with a drive. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Big man rolling through. Give Simmons a lane to the rim, and he'll make you pay.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson, a screen on Green. Bridges with room to shoot, and it's New York scoring again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
On the wing, Green. Back to Simmons. They set the pick. Here's Merrill. No good from outside. Mikal Bridges has been on display for the New York Knicks. He put together 10 points. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Knicks here, guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the floor for Las Vegas, they've got Jeremiah Robinson-Earl. He's out there with Bol Bol. Markelle Fultz is out there with Josh Green. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, when you look at the forwards in this league, there are a lot more Grant Hill types out there these days, partner.
Well, thank you for the nice words, B.A. Of course, I took pride in my overall game. And over the last few decades or so, we've seen a bunch of guys playing the 3, 4, and 5 who can pass, dribble, and shoot. So it's fun to watch the game evolve.
Outside Reeves. Here's Bol. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Second team foul. Cameron Payne. Number 55. Ariel McCourty.
Fultz against Payne. Bol grabs the board. Las Vegas trails by 19. To the inside. Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Miles McBride picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Tucker's checked in for New York. And both free throws good for Green. And the Knicks with the possession here. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
New York making a switch here. And Anunoby's checked in.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
King gets the hot pass and drills his shot. That was automatic.
Anunoby with it. Fultz picks him up. Pass to Bridges. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game, missing all those chippies.
McBride passes to Payne for 3. Bridges. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this has been the story for them so far. They've been lights out from range, particularly in this quarter.
On the wing, Reeves. On the wing, Green. He's guarded by Bridges. Green, the pass to Fultz. And not sure what he was thinking there. Knicks leading by 21. Anunoby with it. Fultz picks him up. Back to Anunoby. To the middle. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And Bridges playing with extreme confidence is on fire right now.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And right here, the 2K leaderboard shows us which teams made the most of their second chance opportunities last year. Second, the Knicks.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
They've been so efficient from deep, hitting over 50%. That'll win a lot of games.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Las Vegas making a change here.
Second team foul.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Here's Shannon. McBride covers. And Shannon gets it to go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Robinson. And he drives in. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the momentum that Robinson had on that drive, he just comes crashing through the defense.
Pass to Shannon. To the left wing. Robinson Earl down low. Anunoby covering. Yep, that one's good. Robinson Earl's gotten his first bucket of the night. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Outside Payne from outside the arc. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for Las Vegas. Tipped away and stolen by Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a three. Robinson Earl with a rebound. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Simmons. That shot off. Nice D from Bridges. New York leading by 22. Here's Payne going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Payne's got 9.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Pass to Keita. Here's Robinson Earl. Jacks up a 3. Again the miss by Las Vegas. Here's Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
You get north to south with OG, and he's going to go all the way.
Keita. Oh, Robinson with a block. And he's able to get it back. Robinson Earl, the pass to Simmons. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Payne. And the Knicks with the possession here. And here's McBride. It's hauled in by Isaac. Here's Shannon. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. McBride passes to Bridges. From outside, off the mark. For Las Vegas, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Here's Green, and it's good for 2. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York leading by 22. McBride passes to Robinson. Now here's Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Here's Towns. And Towns slams it home.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Saturday, they'll go up against Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Monday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards.
And looking at that Mavericks matchup, that's a contest that I'll keep an eye on. That'll be the 5th time they take it to the floor, and they want to get off to a fast start this year.
New York making a switch here. Brunson's checked in. For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. There's a screen. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line, a good sign for this team.
The first one falls.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Both free throws good from Isaac. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID. But it has turned into something much, much greater.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
And Las Vegas making a change here. Moles checked in. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Kolek. Anunoby for three. He drops it from range. Anunoby's got his third bucket of the night.
Anunoby showing some confidence, believing in the work he puts in.
Pass to Bull. Here's Shannon. The three is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pulls up on the wing. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one. Las Vegas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Merrill into the lane. And that one good. Merrill's got 5.
Didn't want to settle for something going away from the basket. Aggressive with the finger roll. Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his 3rd foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
And this will be his second trip to the free throw line.
Well, the lefty listed at 6'1", Jalen Brunson, is a bit of a different matchup. He's just so physical, and he can play on and off the ball. Dare I call it funky?
Down low. Isaac, the pass to Rollins. And here's Isaac. Puts up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's in there. Kolek's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist. Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
He's made 3 of 4 free throw attempts in this game.
And how about JB? Jalen Brunson, since that free agent move in 2022, really raising the level of his play.
Fultz, he's checked in for Rollins. Well, Las Vegas is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Here's Fultz. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Pass to Shannon. Stolen by Anunoby. And another fast break opportunity for the Knicks. Here we go. They get it again. The kick out to Brunson. Over to the wing. Here's Towns. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got assist number 8 here already in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, we're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that.
No doubt, Allie. Thank you. And finished off by Bull.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Brunson, and it's New York with another.
And that's where Brunson gets a lot of his baskets. He just thrives in the mid.
81-55.
And finished off by Bull.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Releases from 15. Brunson missing again.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Isaac, and the dunk by Isaac.
And that looked like a guard on the attack. Isaac using his athleticism and quickness to capitalize.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders. Jalen Brunson, 4th.
This is a guy who never took a night off. You look at his numbers and you know that he put in a tremendous effort every single game.
1:51 left in the first half of basketball. The three is up. Bowles grabs the board. Well, Las Vegas is shooting a nice 57% rate from the field in the second quarter. Isaac's shot is off.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Towns, right side, takes the three. Bowles grabs the board. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Pass to Isaac. There's the drive. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Knicks leading by 20. Outside Brunson. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Brunson's got 15 points.
Brunson just knows how to manufacture points. Right now being assertive.
Bowles, pass to Merrill. Bowles, a screen on Bridges. Here's Isaac, covered by Towns. Shot is good by Isaac. Give him 8. Now here's Bridges. He picked up 36 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
And they're able to recover. Nails it from 3.
They'd be in a much deeper hole if they hadn't been so dedicated to controlling the glass this quarter. Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give them another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Out to the wing. Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Not a secret that Brunson can turn it on offensively, so the defense can't give him that much cushion.
Both free throws good from Brunson. Now Bull. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And so it's the New York Knicks up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Please direct your attention to second court and get ready.
Looking at the Knicks, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak. Build up that momentum, guys.
The way they looked in that. And switching gears now to that first half. Big hill to climb for Vegas.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting...
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Merrill, that's good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Brunson passes to Hart. Here's Towns. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right side Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Here's Coffey. And Las Vegas, another three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
New York leading by 19. And stolen by Simmons. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Duren, beyond the arc. Hart pulls it in. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Towns has got room. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Towns has got 16 points.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
Duren with a screen on Hart. Left side Simmons. Pass to Coffey. There's the triple. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Isaac against Hart. Here's the 3. The shot by Merrill, no good. New York leading by 21. It's Bridges on the wing. Simmons defending. Bridges misses. Las Vegas has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Anunoby can't get it to go. Las Vegas trails by 21. Duren with a screen on Brunson. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Banked it in off the glass. Brunson's got 19 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Isaac with a screen on Brunson. Here's Simmons. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the way that Simmons handles the ball at almost 7 feet, it's pretty much impossible to defend.
He hits the second from the line. Bridges with it. He's got 15. Merrill comes with a double. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Oh, what a swat by Simmons, using his size and reach to bat away the shot.
And they double up Simmons. Isaac for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bridges. Coffey grabs a board.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Isaac outside. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Duren. Uses the glass on the layup. Duren's got 8 points.
This is why Duren shoots such a high percentage. He picks those smart shots within his range.
New York leading by 18. And here's Brunson. 19 points in the game. Bridges misses. Simmons looking around. Isaac with a screen on Brunson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Josh Hart.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Green's checked in for coffee. Here's Bridges. 15 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Brunson's a little smaller guard, but he'll get in there and tussle with the big boys.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Merrill outside. Back to Green. Here he goes. Good on the shot. He's got 9. Here's Bridges.
I like this move to the full court press, putting some extra pressure on the offense.
Drains the triple.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Las Vegas trails by 19. Green, the pass to Simmons. Duran with a screen on Brunson. Here's Simmons. It's good. Simmons has got 17.
You love seeing games like this from Simmons, looking absolutely dominant and in control offensively.
Outside Hart. Pass to Bridges. The shot. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Bridges has got 20 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
There seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Knicks leading by 17. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebounded by Green.
Not himself from range right now. But the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Kicks it out to Isaac. Over to the left wing. Here's Simmons. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
With a tantalizing combination of size and skill, Ben Simmons has to be a headache to guard.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Robinson Earl's checked in for Las Vegas.
Like to see Mikel get out there on the fast break and see that open opportunity.
Here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Simmons. It's stolen by Hart. And they're running. Here's Brunson. Outside Hart. Pass to Brunson. From deep three-point range. It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's Merrill. And the 3 off target. New York leading by 19. For 3, Bridges. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Robinson Earl, the pass to Green. Back to Robinson Earl. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. To the wing on the left. From deep, here's Simmons. Knocks it down from distance. Simmons has got 25 points in the game.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Hart. To the left side wing. Towns for 3. And it's Merrill who clears it away. Las Vegas trails by 19. Outside, Green. It's Merrill on the wing. To the middle. Got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Bridges doing a good job fighting hard past the foul, even after the release.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Tucker's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Hart. And Fultz drops them both. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They have a 19-point lead. Here's Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Josh Green.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
And he's good on the second.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
Here's Fultz. Yep, that one goes. Fultz has gotten 4 this quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And Sam Merrill picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brunson against Fultz. Outside Robinson. Pass to Bridges. Over Green. Bridges misses. Las Vegas trails by 18. Here's Merrill. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here's Brunson. He's got 21. Here's McBride. Buries it from 3. McBride's got his second basket on the night.
And vision's such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Fultz uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And they double up Brunson. New York leading by 16. Bridges outside. Fires from 14. Outside Tucker. The 3. McBride can't get it to go. Las Vegas has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. There's Fultz with a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And it's Bridges with the jam.
And you see the confidence Bridges exudes. Just gets right at the rim.
There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Out left to the wing. Pass to Fultz. Now Merrill. McBride covers. The shot by Merrill, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And they're pushing it up. Fultz is good.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now Brunson. Throws it up high. And a big finish by Robinson.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Left side Fultz. Pass to Robinson Earl. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's McBride. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
You kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Mikal Bridges has been on display for the Knicks. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back to the game. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a
right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. New York leading by 20. On the floor for Las Vegas, we've got Josh Green. Also Jeremiah Robinson Earl out there. And it's Fultz in at the 1.
With a little zest that time, Anunoby unleashing that athleticism at the rim.
Fultz passes to Robinson Earl. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding and rising up off the ground.
Towns outside. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Here's Payne. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Keita's got 5 rebounds in the game. Oh, they get a hand on it. To the left side wing. There's Fultz with a 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Here's Anunoby. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Anunoby's got 4 points in the quarter.
Anunoby staying flexible on offense and taking what he finds in the mid.
There's Fultz with a 3. Excellent D there from Payne. New York leading by 22. Drives to the hoop. Tries again. And Towns with the lay-in.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Green for 3. Again the miss by Las Vegas. For New York, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Back to Payne. Outside Anunoby. From the arc. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Now when this one's done, they'll be off to Miami, taking on the Heat. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Fultz is good.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. No good with the triple. For Las Vegas, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And there's the screen. The drive by Robinson Earl. Good work defensively by Robinson. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Robinson Earl, the pass to Keita. There's Fultz with a 3. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. Outside McBride. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, if I'm a point guard right now, I am finding Robinson every time I have a chance.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
Now that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hart's checked in. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Duren. And the dunk by Duren. And that's a double-double for him now.
Duren, one of the league's most powerful players. He doesn't mess around close to the basket.
Knicks leading by 22. Payne on the bounce. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Merrill outside. From downtown. Pure from 3-point range.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Towns outside. Tries a 10-footer.
An all-defensive selection in this league. Ben Simmons has all the tools to be elite on this end.
Anunoby on the take. And here's Payne outside. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Duran with a screen on Payne. He takes it in.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Oh, got that one up quick. Anunoby's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
And Hart with a basket on the assist from Bridges. Bridges has got 4 assists now tonight.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Up top, Robinson. Outside Hart. The 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
For Las Vegas, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Now here's Simmons. Tight defense on him. Misses in close. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Count it. Brunson's got 23 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Simmons with it. Hart covering. Robinson with a steal. Fast break. New York takes one from 10 feet, and it's New York scoring again.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
From deep, here's Simmons. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McBride. And that one off the back of the rim and in. McBride's got 11 points here in the second half.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Shannon. Again, the miss by Las Vegas.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
McBride can't get it to go. McBride's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Fultz against Hart, and it's New York with a rebound. New York with the ball. They're on a 17-3 run. And it's Brunson missing. Well, Las Vegas is shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter.
The pass-first nature of Simmons. Fantastic job scanning the floor and finding the open teammate.
Here's Brunson outside. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line, and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Well, the Knicks shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Back to Brunson. Hart with it. Lots of room. The kick out to Brunson for 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Robinson Earl. Back to Simmons. Stolen by Bridges. They're running. Here's Brunson outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Brunson's got 29.
Their transition defense has been porous. They're getting run over.
Here's Fultz. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Out to the right wing. From deep, here's Simmons. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That'll be a second foul of the game. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, BA. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age.
Well, that's exactly what you expect. Mitchell Robinson within 3 feet, that's 2 points.
Simmons, the pass to Rollins. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 5 assists tonight. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Payne. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Payne's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Left side McBride. From 9 feet, another one falls for New York.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Simmons, the pass to Duren. No good on the triple. New York shooting around 53% in the fourth.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Mitchell Robinson.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Back to McBride. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Clock at 2, and here's Payne outside. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. And here's Merrill. Isaac outside from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And this is why so many love Isaac. Almost 7 feet tall, able to space the floor too with his three-point shot.
To the inside. Robinson passes to Payne. Here's Dadier. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Awaiting foul. Sam Merrill. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First free throw is good.
At the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. And it's Las Vegas with the ball. Simmons, the pass to Merrill. Picked by Isaac. Pass to Duren. The kick out to Simmons. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Funny how you look the same when you die. Respect the dead, they gon' ask me, but you can't see Gucci shoes in it. There's gotta be better ways to lengthen my resume. I wish I could get away. I might just try today. Go wings and fly away. Might lose my mind today. Need something.
Now this season, Clark is still very... very young. How much do you take away from these first handful of games of a season?
I think you take away quite a bit as a whole organization. You know, the front office execs are already thinking about how the team can do better, where they might be able to make moves to improve the squad, as are the coaches. So I think these games are important and valuable.
Here are the starters for Las Vegas. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Simmons. Then it's Durant. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Rollins in at the 1. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Pass to Rollins. Isaac a screen. The shot by Rollins no good. And it's Miami's ball. It's a three-point game. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
That free throw, no good.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg had some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
So it's Las Vegas now. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
For Las Vegas, they came into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Simmons sets a screen for Isaac to the paint. And Simmons gets it to go on the assist by Isaac.
We talk about the feel for the game, and Simmons has it. So adept at cashing in on what the defense gives him off these pick and roll sets, and that's not as easy as he makes it look.
Now here's Wiggins. Outside, Hero. Hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Simmons passes to Durant. And Durant slams it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Outside, Hero. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Isaac.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's Merrill. And the three ball is good.
Really easy to appreciate Isaac. I mean, a solid teammate who's always ready to share the sugar.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. Trailing by 2. Where, no good. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And Simmons kicks to Isaac. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. And it's Mitchell missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, just outsmarting the coverage. Pretty savvy pump fake by Simmons.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
For the away team, Ben Simmons.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. The Heat trail by 3. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Merrill. Miami no good on that time either. For Las Vegas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Here's Hero. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Heroes got 8.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Show us your move. You have the camera on you. Nice try.
And a moment here to check out the numbers for Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season. Last season put up about 19 points per, 10 rebounds and 4 assists. And his rebounding is what's most impressive. He's shown tremendous determination on the backboard.
And it's a big asset for this team. I mean, he blocks out on the defensive glass, and then he keeps balls alive at the offensive end. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duren, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
So it's Las Vegas now, following the three-pointer by Andrew Wiggins. Pass to Merrill. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Merrill's got his second basket of the night. The Heat trail by 3. Hero kicks to Mitchell. Here's Ware. Nothing on the board. Here's Wiggins, and it's Miami with another.
The main area of emphasis for Wiggins moving forward has to keep knocking it down from the mid-range.
Simmons passes to Duren. And it's Miami with the rebound. And this matchup with Las Vegas, it's their first meeting of the season.
And last season, they made short work of this club. 2 games, 2 wins.
They may have wished for more games against them. A definite disparity in talent. We'll see if they take advantage again tonight.
Now here's Wiggins after Ben Simmons' miss. Wiggins passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Defense gearing up to stop Wiggins' shot that time. He feels it, hits the roller in stride. Nicely done. Good adjustment.
Duren, and Duren slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And a wide open look for Hero. Sinks the triple. Hero's got 11 points.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Now Simmons, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Floats it up for Adebayo. Out of bounds, Las Vegas takes possession.
And they were in the top 10 in terms of fewest turnovers. Really good passing and ball handling group that they had last season.
Not too many people recall their free throw shooting last season, but it really was outstanding. D.A., when they got chances at the line, they made the most of them. Las Vegas calls timeout. The Heat making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. Amir Coffey's checked in for Las Vegas. Duren with the screen on Mitchell. Rollins the pass to Duren. And it's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Merrill gets the bucket.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
Mitchell kicks to Anderson. Wiggins from outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Las Vegas leading by 4. Pass to Merrill. Back to Isaac. Good on the shot. Isaac's got 5 now.
Isaac really quick in the pick and roll. Once he sets the screen, he does a nice job rolling quickly and hard to the open space.
Adebayo with the ball. Isaac picks him up. Where? Good.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Rollins. During the pass to Rollins. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Pass to Isaac. To the left wing. Isaac a screen. And Coffey gets it to go.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. Adebayo passes to Rozier.
Good job that time initiating the action by Rozier. He forced the defense into that foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Bull. He's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Fulton for Rollins.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Anderson finds Rozier. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the things coaches like is aggressive players. And Rozier is that in spades.
Pass to Coffey. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Duran with the screen on Anderson. With the drive.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Jaquez outside. To the wing on the left. Adebayo against Duran. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Here's Fultz. And he lays it straight in. And Las Vegas leads by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Jalen Duran picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
And Miami making a change here. Heroes checked in. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Here's Jaquez after Las Vegas picked up 3 with their last shot. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, nice ball movement. Hero's an underrated passer. Makes great decisions.
Here's Merrill. Jaquez defending. Duran a screen. Here's Coffey. And he uses the glass on the layup. Coffey's got 10.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Anderson. Here's Jovic. Now here's Adebayo. The shot that time not on target. Great defense that time from Duran. Here's Bull. Second chance shot. Duran no good.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Here's Hackett. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Merrill. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Las Vegas, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That free throw, good for Merrill. And Las Vegas making a change here. And so Merrill nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Jovic. Off target with his 3. And so it's Las Vegas. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen from Las Vegas so far, guys, what are you seeing?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
On the court right now for Las Vegas, they've got Jackson. He's out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Coffee in at the 3. Jackson against Hawkins. Takes a 3. Jovic, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Simmons finds Jackson. Outside for Simmons. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Simmons got 5.
That's what you want to see from Simmons, being aggressive and looking for his own shot.
Hero with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Here's Hero. Plenty of space. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. These hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Tipped away. And Simmons slams it in.
I think this is what Simmons loves to do more than anything. When he's looking to score, he wants to get all the way to the rack.
To the paint. Here's Jovic. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Bull. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 11. Jaquez with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Simmons. And that one is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
Can't happen. And the dunk by Love.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Jackson passes to Coffee. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Coffee's got the lead up to 11 now for Las Vegas. Hero on the wing, fires the 3, and the Heat, another 3.
Boy, he strikes again from range. His 4th in this game after draining 3 in the first period.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 8. Simmons looking around. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Jaquez the pass to Hero. Off target from 3-point range. For Las Vegas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's foul number 2 for him. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat, trailing by 10. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Shannon, good on the three-point shot. Shannon's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Las Vegas leading by 13. There's the triple. Shannon, no good. Miami's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Here's Mitchell, and he drops it in from the low post.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Shannon. He's covered by Hero. Shot's good by Shannon.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Adebayo is checked in for Miami. Wiggins comes in for Anderson.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Hero against Fultz. It's Hero with the drive. Miami no good on that time either. Las Vegas has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Green finds Fultz. Back to Green. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 13. Hero with it. Now guarded by Fultz. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard, and now arguably a top 25 player.
You've got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Here's Hero. Connects on the foul line jumper. Hero's got 9 points for the quarter.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Markelle Fultz. Last season's performance for him, he was around 7 points per, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contribution.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 3-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And Duran slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Bull. He's checked in for Las Vegas. T.J. Warren comes in for Isaac. Inside, it's stolen by Adebayo. From 11 feet away, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's Warren for three. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ware's got 6 rebounds here tonight. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, D.A., is a two-way threat. And here's Warren for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Warren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Hero passes to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Fires the three. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hero against Rollins. Pass to Merrill. Misses the three. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Well, Las Vegas shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Here's Rollins. Plays it up and banks it in. And Las Vegas leads by 8.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Hero passes to Ware. Got it. Good job in the low post. Ware's got 10.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Bull. Driving to the basket.
Boy, the long strides of Bull, very impressive. Exceptional job attacking the hoop.
Here's Hero. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Miami shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago, so they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Shannon. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
There's Hero with the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got 31 points.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Rollins with the bucket.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hero passes to Wiggins. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Back to Merrill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up on the wing. And Ware pulls it down. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Wiggins. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
Surveying the defense, Wiggins makes a good decision. Little floater over the top. That was the ideal shot for that circumstance.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Hero, no good. Las Vegas leading by 6. Now Merrill. 14 points from him the last game against New York. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
Shots good by Hero.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I think for Las Vegas, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah.
And let's move on to discuss tonight's game and the focus on Ben Simmons, going hard in the first half.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the...
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You gotta like what Tyler Hero has done in this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Mitchell is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Isaac against Adebayo. Great D that time from Adebayo. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 6-point game.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Here's Rollins. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists tonight.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now, Hero trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Isaac goes in, goes to the reverse layup and taps it in. And it's an 11-point Las Vegas lead.
And for a near 7-footer, Isaac is remarkably agile. I mean, he's gazelle-like with his agility. Solid at knifing inside and does a good job driving to the goal. Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Right now, Simmons is a question with no answer. A tenacious scorer who finishes with muscle through contact.
So for Las Vegas, Cade is checked in, and it's Fulton for Rollins. Miami has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Isaac with the steal. Here's Fultz, and finished off by Fultz.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. The Heat in 5th.
And I thought their coach really did a fantastic job of getting all of the guys on the team to realize the importance of free throws. You know, last year where they were great, excellent from the line. This year, they're hoping to do even better.
Here's Ware. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. To halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Ware's got 13.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Simmons passes to Isaac. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Bounces high off the rim and drops. 10 points for him.
Great speed by Wiggins there. I mean, makes him a dominant finisher in transition. Speed kills, and oftentimes you can't control it.
Here's Merrill, and he's good on the 3-ball. And Las Vegas leads by 14.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Simmons dishes to Fultz. Pass to Cada. Outside, Simmons. Three-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Hero from long range. Drills the three-pointer. Hero's got 36.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Fultz kicks to Simmons. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
They set the pick. Merrill passes to Fultz.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Las Vegas. Rollins comes in for Fultz. Here's Simmons. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Simmons got 5 points now in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Second team foul.
Hero with it. He's got 36. Where? Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Simmons. Rebound by the Heat.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Hero from long range. Ware kicks to Hero. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Mitchell against Duren. Simmons on the wing. Here's Isaac. It's blocked. It's out of bounds to Las Vegas. They'll retain possession. Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Rollins. He's got 9. Isaac a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Merrill. He's covered by Anderson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment now to see the stats for Anderson. How he performed last season. Last season, he averaged 6 points a game, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, a game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, the scoring turns the tide.
Ware kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo with a screen for Anderson. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Simmons penetrating. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Boy, and that'll give them a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Hero. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
And he can't hit the second.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backcourt. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Here's Simmons, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Las Vegas?
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Here's what Las Vegas has got going right now. Jeremiah Robinson-Earl comes in for Duren, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for Rollins. Simmons passes to Coffey, and it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. Simmons got 4 assists in the game.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
The Heat trail by 6. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Coffey's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Merrill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tyler Hero picks one up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Hero. And so Merrill nails both of them. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Heat. Anderson outside. Back to Mitchell. Anderson outside. Adebayo with a screen for Anderson. Wants to get it to Adebayo and go.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Shannon passes to Robinson-Earl. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And Las Vegas making a change here. Kate is checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Heat trail by 8. And it's Sam Merrill with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Green is checked in for Amir Coffey. Mitchell looking it over. Here's Jovic. Still yet to score. To the middle. Pulls up. And it's blocked. Here's Robinson-Earl. And here is Green. Banked in off the glass. Green's got his first points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Fires from 14. Off the iron that time. Las Vegas leading by 10. Pass to Robinson-Earl. Merrill with the ball. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. That free throw, good from Merrill. Rozier, he's checked in for the Heat. And so Merrill nails both of them. The Heat shooting around 48% so far in the third. Jaquez outside. Here's Adebayo. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Adebayo's got 20.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Rollins, that's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting. The Heat trail by 12. Now Adebayo. He's got 20. Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And Simmons kicks to Isaac. Isaac with the screen for Duran. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And Miami shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Rozier the pass to Anderson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Savvy play that time by Anderson, staying in his shot and able to draw the foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Las Vegas leading by 13. Jackson in the corner. 1:29 left to play in the third. Here's Shannon. Jaquez defending. Shot clock at 3. Here's Jackson. Again, Las Vegas scores. Now, here's Adebayo. .58 seconds left in the third. And that one, good.
They just aren't attacking from the perimeter like they did in that first half, and I think that's part of the problem right now.
Isaac a screen. Down low. And Isaac throws it down.
And, you know, Isaac is a high percentage shooter. Takes good shots and makes a good percentage of them. And he's very skilled at getting position to throw it down on you.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
A three-pointer, no good.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Fires away from outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Ben Simmons making highlights for Las Vegas. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now. for Las Vegas. We've got Green, and it's Queta in at the 5. Jaquez outside. Back to Anderson. Hero on the wing. Oh, good with the triple.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shannon. Jaquez with the rebound. Outside, Hero. Back to Jaquez. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Pass to Jovic. There's Hero with the 3. Drills it from outside. Hero's got 42 in the game.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
There's a good screen. And it's blocked. Jovic passes to Love. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Fultz against Hero. Pass to Robinson Earl. Trains it from beyond the arc. And Las Vegas leads by 13.
A capable passer, the more comfortable Fultz gets in this offense, the more effective he is.
Hero from long range. And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Miami's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's a completely new group for Las Vegas.
First team foul. Substitution.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Jovic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Now Isaac. Here's Jovic. Love with the screen for Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Heat.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
And both free throws good for Isaac. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Mitchell outside. Pass to Jovic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Duran a screen. Merrill passes to Duran. Stolen by Hero. Looking to get it going, and the shot goes in.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Hero against Simmons. And it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
You know, this is Simmons at his most explosive, and we are seeing the vast array of his skills on display here tonight.
On the wing, Mitchell. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
And Duran, here we go. That one doesn't go. Good D by Love. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Miami Heat. Down by 12. And Jovic gets it to go.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Isaac passes to Rollins. Just 4 to shoot. From the arc. Good D by Mitchell. The Heat have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Love kicks to Mitchell. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Drops in the tray. Simmons got 28.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hero from long range connects again from distance.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And the free throw, no good.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The drive by Simmons. Yep, that one goes in there.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
The Heat trail by 9. Hero kicks to Adebayo. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making the GA look all too easy right now. During a screen. Here's Simmons. Oh, man.
This really elevates Ben Simmons' team when he's shooting it like this. Great to see him finding a scoring rhythm.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the wing right side. Duran. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Pass to Adebayo. Knocks down the 3 ball. Adebayo's got 15 points here in the second half.
Adebayo stretching his range, able to connect there.
Here's Rollins. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And Las Vegas leads by 9.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And Miami making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And Las Vegas making a change here as well. Green's checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Duran with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Pass to Rollins. Takes it inside, and it's blocked. In transition, here comes Miami. Bucket is good. Mitchell's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Rollins the pass to Merrill. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
The Heat trail by 10. Hero with it. To the inside. Here's Ware. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Ware's got 19 points. Rollins against Hero. And slam dunk by Rollins.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's Rollins. Count it. Rollins got 12 points here in the second half.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Wiggins kicks to Adebayo. And another shot. And the Heat get another bucket right there.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Duran with the screen on Hero. And he drives in and slam dunk by Rollins.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Green left side. Isaac with the screen for Green. Connects from three-point range. And Las Vegas leads by 12.
And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus, makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Green up on top. Pass to Bull. Here's Rollins. Screen by Bull. Reeves in the corner. No good on the three. The Heat trail by 9. Wiggins passes to Hero. They get it again. Here's Ware. And he makes that one. Ware's got 4 points in the quarter.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot. Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And that one drops. Ware's got 23 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
The shake. Hero, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 9-point game. Stolen by Reeves. Pass to Bull. It's stolen by Adebayo. Rollins against Hero. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Bull. There's the pick. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. At one point, they led by 16. Green drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. And Las Vegas leads by 11.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Here's Rollins, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. So he see Las Vegas taking the W here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now our player of the game, Ben Simmons.
I changed that, now she know who the man.